In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys the best decks for mid ladder right now in Clash Royale, guys. These decks are super strong because they have a lot of good matchups for you guys, and you'll be able to absolutely outcycle and crush your opponents right now in Clash Royale. So without further ado, wasting absolutely no time, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we are going to get into deck number one. Deck number one, as you can see off to my right here, today is a Hog Rider Firecracker deck with the Earthquake in there and Log Spell, guys. This deck is incredibly strong. The Bomber and the Firecracker, two excellent counters to that Goblin Drill. You also have the Log in there as well, and the Ice Golem to tank. Elite Barbs shut down a lot of things. The biggest weakness this deck has is like things like Lumberjack Balloon, guys. You're going to struggle with that balloon, especially with the free spell, but other than that, your deck is looking real solid here. You destroy P.E.K.K.A, you destroy Electro Giant. A lot of good matchups for you guys today. Let's get into battle number one. We are in match number one. Jonah Squan, what's good, man? Hopefully we have a good matchup here. The Goblin Drill, you do have answers for. You got to play this deck really slow or really aggressive. It depends on what your opponent's throwing down. So we have the Earthquake for this Goblin Hut, so we're definitely going to use that. He decides to log that, so we're going to go for Earthquake here. We are going to decide to tag the archers instead of the tower. It's a play for sure. We're going to be able to bomber this, absolutely crush the archer and all those spear gobs, guys, with one bomber throw. Beautiful job, Bomber. He's got all of that down, so we're going to go ahead and push up here with the Hog Rider. Get that right in front of the Bomber. The Bomber's going to get charged off to the side. He goes with a Hidden Tesla. Bomber's going to need 3 Elixir to counter him, which is actually pretty good here, because now we're going to be able to defend this Knight with just 2 Elixir, guys. So that is what you like to see. We're going to go Ice Golem here. We are vibing. If he goes with the Goblin Drill or something, we have the Firecracker, so we're feeling good. We have the defensive answers ready to go, and we have the Elite Barbs here. If need be, we're all good, guys. We're going to split up some skeletons. We're going to get this Quake spell in cycle, and now we're going to go for a Firecracker in the back. So we do not have the damage lead, but it's fairly early in this one. We can hopefully bring this back here. Now we're going to go for an Earthquake right here. It's going to be a really valuable Earthquake, guys. We can Earthquake and go ahead and log, and we'll absolutely crush all those Spear Gobs and get a bunch of nice free tower damage. He decides to go for a log himself. He's got Hidden Tesla for our Hog Rider, so if need be, we might have to spell cycle this one down, guys, which is certainly a possibility. So we're going to go for some Elite Barbs in the back. He's going Ice Spear here. We know he's got the Knight. That's going to be a decent answer here, but I'm not exactly sure like what deck he's got. It's probably Mortar of some sort if I had to guess, but we're gonna go Firecracker here. He's going Knight. Firecrackers should be able to get a lot of value. We're gonna go for an Earthquake as well. Earthquake's gonna tag up that Archer and the Knight. Elite Barb's gonna go down, sadly, but the Firecracker can finish off this Knight, which is awesome for us. We do get a little bit more tower damage, obviously, with that Earthquake down there. So the Firecracker, guys, it's gonna shoot. It's gonna tag that up. That is what we like to see here, and we're going to be able to bomber this, hopefully to get some more damage. If he hit in Teslas, we can obviously log to get some extra value. I don't think he'll hit in Tesla, though. That would be pretty interesting if he does do that. But after this goes down, guys, we're going to be feeling pretty good about this. We're going to go for a log here, hopefully take all that out. The log was great. We're going to split up some more Elite Barbarians. If he goes with another spawner, we can simply hog that, or go for the Quake spell, guys. And we're feeling pretty good about this one. We're going to go ahead and not Earthquake yet. We're going to go for a bomber here to help take out this Knight ASAP. And we're going to go in for a Hog Rider. We're going to go Ice Golem just to tank. The Elite Barb is crushing. We're going to go for an Earthquake as well. The Earthquake is going to kill the Archers and the Hidden Tesla. We're now going to quickly cycle to another Hog Rider because I do not think he's going to be back in time for another building, guys. He might have to go for a Goblin Hut, which case would be really, really bad for him because that's going to be really expensive, I would say, for him to place down. So he goes with the Goblin Hut. Hidden Tesla's getting clapped. The Goblins are coming in full force right now. The Skeletons are going to slow him down a little bit. We do have a bit of a damage lead, guys. We're going to go for a Bomber. We're going to get ready to go for another Ice Golem and a Hog Rider. He's cycled. We're cycled. We now have a Quake in cycle. We're going to go ahead and Quake here. He goes to Mega Knight. Apparently, that's what he was hiding. The Hog Rider is still going to get shot off, even though he went with all that. We're going to have to go for a Firecracker here. The defense is going to need to be perfect. Let's go, Skeletons. Let's get ready to go. The Mega Knight, luckily, just going to walk. We're going to be able to kite this with an Ice Golem and throw down a Bomber, guys. We're feeling good about this. We're just going to Quake cycle. At this point in the match, it is looking really, really promising. And the Mega Knight's going to go down to our Firecracker, giving that constant support and damage. We're going to quickly cycle here. We have got a Hog Rider down. It's going to barely get seen by the Hidden Tesla. Hog Rider's going to get a shot off on that Hidden Tesla, which is solid. But at this point in the match, guys, we're going to focus on defense and spell cycling because we have a really good lead. We should be all good to go. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake this. He knows that he's going to have to get something done in the right lane here, but we have an Ice Golem. We have 1 unit Skeletons. We have Firecracker. So much bait to be seen here, guys. We're going to go for a Hog Rider. We got a double Firecracker right now. The Hog Rider does not get seen by the Hidden Tesla. That is going to be no shots off, but a lot of Elixir spent for him. He's forced to go with Archers and stuff. We're going to be able to Quake all of this, which is really solid. And our Bomber on the right lane, guys, it's crushing. Firecracker almost gets a shot off. That would have been almost game over. And with this much time left, guys, how is he going to come back? I'm not sure. We're just going to log. We're going to keep going with our Firecracker. We're going to keep going with our Bomber. This is over, especially if he cannot get anything down here. So we're going to say good game. He says good game himself. We're going to make sure we can just get this W, and then we should be good here. I think the Quake does a bunch of damage, so that might be it, guys. But that is going to be it for game number 1 of the day, guys. As you can see, absolutely controlling this match. The defensive end is very important, and when you have 2 times elixir, you're absolutely going to be able to cycle to a bunch of Hog Riders, get a lot of damage quickly. This has been deck number 1, the Quick Hog Rider Quake Cycle deck. They're definitely going to crush in mid-ladder for you guys. Deck number 2 today is Log Bait. Log Bait's very strong. It's got all the answers. If you're playing it right, you're going to be able to absolutely crush. You have the Hidden Tesla, which is a broken card right now. Valkyrie to take out things like Goblin Drill, and instead of doing this tournament, we're going to go into a live ladder match here today to show you guys what's up. This deck I do have maxed out, so we're going to hopefully be able to dominate on ladder. We're going against Denito. Good luck, sir. We have got a pretty cool starting hand. So instead of going Princess at the bridge, we're going to go ahead and just Goblin Barrel. We obviously could have Rocket, but we do need to save our Rocket in case he gives us some Mega Rocket value. We're going to go Princess now. He just used the log. Maybe he has Fireball or arrows for our Princess, but we will find out. Nonetheless, we're going to be able to go for a Tesla and a Valkyrie, and our Princess is going to be some excellent support here, guys. Valkyrie with one more Princess shot does shut down that Musketeer. He's got RG and Musketeer so far in his deck with the log in there, so a pretty interesting deck. Normally with RG, you do see that Barbarian Barrel, so it's pretty interesting to see his version here. He's going Valkyrie, which is pretty well played. It's going to be able to take out all of our stuff here, so we're going to definitely go for a Goblin Gang, try and defend this Valkyrie with a little bit minimum elixir used. So 3 elixir for 4 elixir, we are able to take it down, which is not bad, and 1 Spear Goblin does survive. We will definitely take that all day. We're going to go for an Electro Spirit. I did not expect this Mortar, guys, so we're going to go ahead and rocket that really quick. He does place an Ice Wizard. Sadly, we do not kill it there with the rocket. We are going to be able to log this Ice Wizard back, though. It's going to be a solid amount of damage there. Does the Ice Wizard get one shot? It does. And we're going to go ahead and throw our Princess down, guys. He might have to Musketeer this, hopefully. So he's got Musketeer, Ice Wizard, which is pretty interesting. He might also log this, which would be really, really interesting. Or he just gives up. Let's go, Denito. Thank you very much for the free low. I think Denito has left the match, guys. I don't think he's coming back for this one. Game number 2, it's a 3 crown. Let's go. He really didn't put up a fight, but we'll get into the next one, guys. This is our game for, I think, 6,300, so that's pretty poggers. Basco, what you got in store? He's at about the same trophy count as us, so this will be a big game here. We'll see what he's running, guys. So the couple things that do counter this deck is Goblin Drill and Royal Ghost deck. You have to be very careful when facing. Also, when you're going against Golem, it can be very, very difficult to come back and get a win against it, obviously, because Golem, it's just so broken, guys. You really got to be careful with that. We're going to go for a Deep Barrel and a Goblin Gang to put out a little bit of pressure here. He's going to be forced to go with a Bar Barrel, but some Goblins are going to connect. So he's got Bar Barrel, Baby Dragon, and Mega Minion. This might be Golem, guys, and hey, if it's Golem, we'll leave it in the video. We'll show you guys exactly why it's tough, and it is looking like it's going to be Golem, guys. You hate to see it. If it's the Lumberjack version, we're 100% screwed. If it's the Mini P.E.K.K.A version, we're 99% screwed. But yeah, this is not going to be looking the best. We're going to go ahead and rocket this. The reason why we're rocketing this, guys, is because we're going to be able to place our Electro Spirit and hopefully kill all the bats really early. And then we can go for a nice easy Tesla, and we are really low on elixir. So it's Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're 99% screwed. So we're going to go for a Goblin Gang really late, but I mean, we just got to try and keep this Hidden Tesla alive for as long as possible. It's not going to be ideal, guys. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to sadly stay alive here. We're going to have to Bar Barrel that back. Princess comes out, but look at how much damage he's going to do, guys. This is why Golem needs a nerf. It's too OP. All he did was just place down a Golem, a Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is going to be our tower down, pretty much. What you hate to see it, guys. He just did Bar Barrel, though, so hopefully we can tower trade this on a little bit of a counter push me here, but 99% of the time, you're just going to take L's to Golem. So, I mean, if you want Inferno Tower in here, you definitely could go for it. We can rocket this. We did somehow get this in rocket range, but that's going to be game over, guys. He's just going to push up and destroy us. This deck is simply not possible to beat Golem with, guys. But other than that, this has been deck number 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below. The deck links are going to be down below, so if you want to try them out, definitely be sure to do that. But other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Master Diddy-san, out.